Guys, so I'm coming on here to talk about Minister Farrakhan and how Amazon, Facebook, and Instagram officially blocked him from utilizing their apps, websites, whatever. So I'm really going to focus on Amazon because I am a self-published author, and I believe that this is a really relevant conversation that I think my viewpoint may be a little bit different from some other people. But there was this kind of uproar, chaos, whatever you want to call it, that occurred once people were able to spread the news that he was no longer going to be able to sell his books on Amazon, and that he was no longer going to be able to use Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. And I just want to specifically talk about self-publishing, and I'll talk about social media too, but self-publishing in regards to authors. For self-published authors, most of us use KDP, Amazon's publishing company, to publish our books, and we rely on Amazon to get our books out there. So if it's ever a case where for some reason they ban you, like Minister Farrakhan isn't the first person to get banned from selling their books on Amazon, and I'm pretty sure he's not self-published, so I don't think that he was hurt in the way that someone like me would be hurt in the same way. But I also want to stress the fact of like not putting Amazon on this crazy scale where you think that once you're taking off that's the end of the world. If you have your own website, then you are in good shape. And nowadays it's pretty easy to either make your own website or hire someone to make a website for you. I really encourage people, and this is something that I've learned, I really encourage people to utilize their websites. Are you, as a self-published author, funneling people to your website, or are you funneling them to Amazon? Before I had a website, obviously I had to funnel people through Amazon to get my book and to purchase my book. But something that I really stress now is to funnel people to your website, to your world. Amazon is a tool. Amazon shouldn't be the end-all, be-all. And for example, I'm amacoastal.com, where you can where you can purchase my books, and you can also go to amazon.com to purchase my books. But you'll notice that all of my books are priced at a higher point on Amazon than they are on my website, and that's on purpose. And so I'm pretty sure that Minister Farrakhan isn't hurting. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that same outroar the same way that other people do. And I wish in these moments someone like him or someone from his community can come out and kind of ease this this uproar. Like, if we really think about it, how are we as individuals going to get mad when the people who control these outlets that we use make a decision based on their business? That is a mindset that I just don't understand, and it's not going to do anything but just cause false entitlement, right? I understand that I'm using Amazon's platform. I don't own Amazon, and I know that at any time they can take down my books. So I need to figure out other ways for people to get my books. One of the things that me and Trevor were talking about was, how big the community of the Nation of Islam is. They didn't, ban everyone from the Nation of Islam. They just banned Minister Farrakhan. So he has a community of people to push his content out, to get his word out, to help him sell his books. And we have this, you know, idea that Facebook owes us something and Instagram owes us something. We don't control any of that. And once we understand that we have the power to create our own apps, to create our own publishing companies, it would be nice to, you know, not rely on KDP to publish my books. But for right now, that's convenient for me, right? That's convenient for me. I don't have anywhere else to go. But I know that if they decide to take my books away, I can find someone to publish my books, and I have a website for people to get my books. And so I'm not going to sit here and create a pity party for him, because I don't really think that he's hurting the way the way people are making it seem. Yes, social media is where everyone is, but maybe we should think about what other sites we can put just as much value. Where where are we putting ourselves in terms of creating our own apps, in terms of putting value on our own websites? And I think that's just, you know, food for thought, especially coming from someone who's encouraging people to self-publish. I want you to self-publish and understand that once you do decide to do that, you need to start to understand the game that you're in. You need to start to understand how to put things in place and put, you know, pieces in place where no matter what happens, you're able to sell your books. And I'm pretty sure that Minister Farrakhan is able to sell his books regardless. And now we just need to do our job as the consumers, in this case, to know where to get it from, you know? So I think that needs to be more of the conversation versus an uproar where at the end of the day, you don't control Instagram. I don't control Instagram. That's not the app that I created. They could do whatever they want to. So that's all I have to say. Dear Nice Girl is available, or will be available, for pre-order May 19th, and it'll be officially launching on in the month of June. So I can't wait. Peace.